Hello, I am V. Welcome to my channel, V Loving Crystals. I hope you're well. Today is a pick a card reading. It's all about love. This one says, I love you. I love you. Can you see that? I love you. Maybe I'll put it right here so you can see it. I love you. So what is going on with your connection? We got the little slap bracelet. Got to put that right there. Okay. What's going on in your relationship right now? What is going on? We have 3 piles for you. We have the heart, little hearts box. We have the I love you glass. There we go. There it is. I love you glass. And we have the little heart chair for pile number 3. Pile number 3. All right, so make a wise decision. Let's put this on me. Some hearts. Put some heart here, okay? Some love on the wrist. All right, so think of your partner. What is going on with our connection? What is happening? Are we progressing? Are we going backwards? Are we stopping? Is there a pause? Is there something that I should know about? We're gonna see what's what, okay? So I'm gonna have 3 piles. I'm just gonna shuffle as I go along. So choose with your intuition, or I would suggest watching the whole video. If you have time, of course, you can always come back to it to see if your message came through in the other piles. So the death card did come out here, the death card. So what is going on in your connection? Pile number 1, whoever's choosing pile number 1, time is reading. What is going on in your connection? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, really? All right, I shouldn't have, why did I keep shuffling? I should have just went with the death. We have the Tower with the death card. So, let me put these over here. So this is pile, I can't forget, the glass is 2 and the chair is a 3. Okay, so heart box. So let's see. What is happening in your relationship? There's some kind of, I don't know, there's like someone saying, halt, wait a minute, wait a second. Or maybe that's just you both. Like maybe things are coming to an end here, Maybe you guys, you built something, built a strong foundation, but now it's like it's getting weak. Maybe the foundation is weakening a little bit. Maybe something happened, Maybe you guys are just parting ways. Maybe you're just having a change of heart. Or maybe you're just growing apart. Or maybe there's just no more chemistry, Sometimes things just fizzle out. Maybe for whatever reason, Okay, what's going on in your relationship? Pile number 1, what's a good card that's going to go great with this message? Synchronized card. Synchronized card to go great with this puzzle right here. Okay, what's going on? One fell swoop. One fell swoop. Keeping a scorecard. Be careful of falling for someone who's charming and affectionate but looking to get lucky and score. Such a person may have low self-esteem or a need to prove his or her prowess or power. One fell swoop. So is someone being swooped off their feet? Is someone being like easily whisked away? Maybe somebody is whisking you away from your partner. Maybe this is a third party situation. Maybe somebody is whisking your partner away from you. Maybe that they're winning your person's heart. Maybe somebody's winning your heart. Maybe there's a third party situation here, This card wants to come out, think it over. Time is needed. Don't make reactive, impulsive decisions. Consider all perspectives. So I'm going to say that there might be a change here, or a pause, or no, not a pause. I'm going to say things are moving along, but there's like a big cycle closing out. There's a cycle closing out. It's like it stopped and now it's moving in another direction. You know what I'm saying? It's not moving forward. It's kind of like, I mean, it is moving forward, but not in the same direction with your partner. It's like in another direction. So, the Graduate, new life phase or stage in the relationship. Someone has grown, healed, or evolved. Thank you. That is what I'm getting. I'm getting that some like strong like shift here, like realization, like someone's saying, you know what? I'm ready to just tear what I've built down. I'm ready to start over. Like, yes, you're ready to graduate from this. So pile number 1, your relationship is coming to an end. Yeah, it's coming to an end. I was saying halt, right? And look at his hand. I just realized the skull is going like this. He's like, wait, we have to make a decision. Wait, I don't know if I want to go forward with you anymore. You know, that could be you telling that to your partner, or your partner telling that to you. I think it has to do with mutual decisions. It might be something mutual that you guys are both deciding on. Because, yeah, you got, look, the death card came out first, and then I kept shuffling, and then this one. So this can be, it's clarifying this. The Tower is clarifying the death card, that there is some kind of closeout. Something's coming to a close, you know, and starting a new chapter, though. Don't you worry. Don't be afraid of this. But I think it also might be something that you're deciding on together. Look at his hand out, too. Look. No, let's stop. 2 hands are going like that. Okay, so how can we add to this? What's going on in your relationship, pile number 1? What's going on in your relationship? An admirer is too shy to approach you. Be careful who you speak to. So there might be an admirer. Look at that. There might be a third party. Be careful who you speak to. There might be a third party in this romance that you're in, this commitment, this marriage, this relationship. Be careful who you speak to. That can be you saying, before we continue our relationship, I have to take care of business with the person who I've invested in for many years. So before you go on with somebody else, a new relationship, take care of your business at home. Say go back home and handle your stuff, because if you don't, it's just going to bite you in the butt. Same thing with your partner. If they're like going into another relationship and they're not telling you, being honest about it, that karma, right? You're going to either find out and you're going to be super angry at them, and you guys are not going to be able to move past it, because of who wants to be cheated on, right? Who wants to be like who wants to feel like the fool? You're not going to be too happy about it. And same thing with them. They don't want to be a fool, play like a fiddle. New path starting. The stars is like kind of saying like you wanted to fulfill your wish. Maybe you're not happy in the current situation here. Snake, someone's doing something a little bit deceiving, dishonest. They're hiding something. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody's doing something. Or they're hiding their feelings. They're on another path and they don't want to tell you that they've chosen another path. Their heart is going somewhere else. Maybe they just want to be by themselves. Who knows? But they're not being honest about it. They're molting. They're changing their skin. And they're not telling you that they're doing so. They have to be upfront with you. Pile number 1. Pile number 1, you have to be honest with them. They have to be honest with you. You guys have to be on the same page. You're both looking in different directions. That way, this way. They both have black hair. Keeping a scorecard. Be careful of falling for someone who's charming and affectionate. Look at that. An admirer, someone charming and affectionate. Be careful. So this is giving you caution. Think things over before you go into this other person's arms, because it might be that you're going into the snake's arms. This person might be a player, or if the person you're married to or committed to, they might be saying goodbye to you, but going into the arms of a snake, going into the mouth of a snake. They have to watch out. And what do they think? They can come back to you and be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what their motives are. Most powerful, this clear crystal quartz amplifies all around it. So, wow, powerful, powerful, powerful. Okay, so this clear crystal quartz, amplifier. Rainforest jasper, joy that flows outwards and out onto others, infectious. So, okay, so what I'm getting with this is amplifier. I think, okay, so whatever you guys are going through, I think this is like their motivation to seek elsewhere and get out of their life, you know, get out of their situation with you, you know? Like, amplify, like whatever you guys are doing, if you guys are talking and arguing, that's their motivation to say, you know what, I have to bounce, I'm out of here. This is the reason why I don't want to be in this relationship. This is, you know, like they're using any excuse. Whatever makes them angry, oh, I'm taking that and I'm going. And it could be the same thing with you. This person comes home, they have a stinky attitude, you're like, I'm out of here, I'm tired of you, I'm seeking somebody else. So just be careful, this might be a snake in the grass while you're changing directions and going to somebody else. There might be another, that little snake might have a secret of his own. This person might have the tongue secrets, like, I'm gonna eat your secrets, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna deceive you. Stars. Things are not as what they seem, right? Are they really twinkly little pointy stars? No, they're not. That's just the way the light shines, you know? They're not really, if you go look at the stars, they're not really twinkly and all pointy like that. They're not what they seem. So just be careful choosing this new direction with another person, or your other person, let's say your other person is involving themselves with somebody else. They better be careful. Better be careful. That person might be a player, bachelor, maybe keeping a scorecard. So think things through, both of you. I don't know who this is. It can be anybody's energy. This can be a sliver of your message. This can be, you know, not your message at all. Look, yes is the time for what? Safe decision. So yes is the time for what? To get out of this relationship? Is this the time to get out of the relationship? Yes, but, okay, so but, there is a but. So my friends, I'm going to say that, okay, if you're needing out of this relationship, it's time, but you have to do it the right way. Don't be the snake, the sneaky snake that deceives and leave things unsettled. Like, you got business to tend to. Take care of your business at home, like I said. This is a safe decision. Maybe you're needing safety to make this decision. Maybe you're feeling like it's not safe to speak. Maybe you're afraid of arguments. But this is a decision you need to make. It's time. Yes, it's time. Look at that. 2 yeses, but. But. There is a but. What is that but? But we got to have a long conversation. But we got to decide on who's going to get what in a divorce. Or, you know, if you guys are married. But, you know, if you have, you know, kids, money involved, and assets and properties, and oh gosh. But, yes, I have to get out of here, but I'm dating your friend. Or, but I'm leaving you for somebody else. Like, I don't know, this but. I don't like the hidden hidden motives. I don't like that. There should be no buts. Just get out. Just get out. And to be honest, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. See? There's something happening here. Okay, what's going on? You know what's going on. Either you're the one that's causing this this change, or it's just happening to you and you can't help it, or you are experiencing this from your partner. People sense things. They know when their men or women are cheating on them. They know it. That's why people, you know, that's why they record people. They do the whole, like, you know, that's why they do all sorts of extreme things to try to get the answers, get the receipts, you know. So and that's probably why you're watching all these videos, to, you know, kind of validate your feelings, like confirm. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. My advice is to do what you think is right for yourself. You need to figure out a good, like, you gotta figure out how to communicate. If you're not happy, if you're not in love anymore, you have to make that tower moment. As you have to, like, create that tower moment, but in a nice way that, you know, doesn't leave everybody feeling hurt or betrayed. You know, like, slow, connect with your heart. Use your heart. How would you like someone to tell you that they want to break up with you? Use that. that golden rule. Pure speech. Yes, see? Have your pure intentions. Be honest. Be authentic. Be transparent, like the card. Be very transparent. Just tell them like it is. Say, look, I'm not happy anymore. You can, it is. You can say, it's not you. It's just, I'm growing. Look, growth. Grow. Look, you can find your own way. You tell them how you feel. Happiness comes when your words are pure, bringing about kindness and benefit to yourself and others. So the object of today is to be kind to yourself and also be kind to those who are you're feeling like there's no more chemistry with. Just make sure that the person has eaten their food and they're in a good mood, and you guys sit down, no distractions, one-on-one contact, and really try to open up to them. And maybe they'll see you in that way, like, oh wow, this person is serious, You don't want them to find out the wrong way. The words you use are like seeds you have chosen to plant in the garden of your heart and the world. You have the power to destroy yourself and poison the world around you, like that snake. Or more importantly, you have the power to plant beautiful flowers. So it's all in the expression, in the words that you choose to use. Okay? So that's what I have for you, friends. And I hope that your person has the same courtesy if this is what's happening to your person. Maybe they're trying to figure out a way to part ways with you, and they, they have to, I hope they have the same consideration for your feelings. I really do, because it doesn't feel good to have somebody tell you that they want out of a relationship. You're like, what the heck? What? I didn't see this coming. Or maybe you did, and I think it is also a mutual thing. Maybe you feel it coming for a long time, but this person actually is taking the action, or maybe you're going to take the action, the first step. That's what I have for you. Pound number 1. Open your heart, and make a difference. Like if you don't want this to be, then don't let it be. Find somebody else that can fulfill your heart. Okay? Maybe your heart is empty. Thank you for your time. Please comment below so I can keep you in mind for future videos. And now we're on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. Let's figure out what we have for you. Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh, we're going up the suit. The emotions are intensifying. It starts out bubbly, butterflies in the stomach. Ooh, flutters, fish bubbles in my stomach. And then it just gets stronger. This is beautiful. And he's staying in the water, cups. So someone is offering you love, romance, charm. Ooh, they're offering you, either they're proposing something, a commitment, or their love, maybe a house. They're like, you want to come live with me? Come on, you want to come on my horse? I'll take you somewhere safe and beautiful. I want to show you the sky, the sun, the stars. Wow, this is beautiful. I love this. I love it. The cups. You can't get over the cups. You can't not like the cups. Come on, cups, emotions, feelings, love. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Pile number 2. What's happening in your connection? Pile number 2. What's a synchronized card that goes great with this spread? Pile number 2. Solid. Thank you. Solid gold. Thank you. Yes. You guys are solid. This foundation that you guys are building, if you're in a relationship right now, this is a strong, firm, it's not going anywhere relationship. You have found your match. You may attract someone into your life who's a total package. Apart from being attractive, he or she may possess a good personality and be financially secure. You got your person. You manifested this into your life, perhaps. You wished upon a star. Look at that, stargazing. You may meet someone who's romantic and thoughtful. He or she may enjoy watching movies or spending time under the stars. You'll be a star in his or her eyes for sure. I just said that. Come on, let's watch the stars together. I think this person is so in love with you. A lot of cups, bubbly feelings, passion, fire, desire, romance. This person's probably very charming, very like appealing to the eye and very charismatic. Something very swift about this person. What is happening in your connection? What is happening in your connection, pile number 2? What's happening with your connection? You guys are progressing, that's for sure. Be creative. You will move in together. Someone will give you a small gift. You guys are you're on cloud number 9. This is your knight in shining armor, by the way. The knight, look at that, knight in shining armor. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a knight in shining armor. You guys are meant to be together. Wow, I'm resonating with this one. And I promise you, I don't think of myself when I shuffle cards for my my channel. You'll move in together, be creative. You guys are creative. You guys can either give each other small gifts. Maybe you're just offering each other love is the gift in and of itself, right? Oh, this is just gorgeous energy, man. Your love life is just it's just like the gold. It's like what did you choose? Look at that. I love you. You chose the little block. I love you. You guys are, yes, solid. See what I'm saying? Oh, this is beautiful. And there are 3 flowers in there, so maybe you guys are going to have a family together. And you guys are just going to be just the 3 of you, 3 amigos. Or maybe there's more, who knows. Oh, we have a little red thing here. Ruby, balance the heart, set realistic goals. Beware vitality and leeches. Okay, that's the shadow side. Balance the heart. So you guys are, maybe you guys are like either, soul partners, like you guys are meant to be together. You guys looking for each other, and you finally found each other. Royalty, a need for wisdom and truth, and the snowflake obsidian. So wisdom, maybe you guys have learned so much together. Maybe you taught each other a lot in this relationship. Volcanic, bringing to the surface. You guys bringing to the surface. Wow, look at that, bringing to the surface. They're on the surface level. They're not deep, deep, deep. So they're grounded too, right? I'm getting with this. I'm feeling like there's some kind of like you guys. It's like explosive energy. Like you guys, compliment each other. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's like ah. But then you guys can't stay apart for too long, though. You guys can't stay apart for too long. Look, royalty, gold. I think there's going to be some kind of prosperity coming in. Some kind of prosperity, like good luck and abundance in your marriage, abundance in your finances, your hearts. I think you guys either have a little family together. Bouquet, look at that growth. Growth here. Tower moments. Maybe you guys have a lot of awakenings. All right. So my husband came in and I had to explain to him how this totally resonated with me and him. And this even looks like him as a little kid. That's funny. All right, but this is not for me. This is for you. Maybe a tower. Maybe you guys have tower moments like every year, every few years, every month. I don't know. Maybe you got, or every like 10 years, there's something that goes on in your relationship that it's like it turns your life upside down, and then you start a new phase together. 10 years, I don't know, every 9 years, 9 plus 1, 10. Maybe every 10 years something happens in your relationship, and it's just like testing you guys. It's keeping you on your toes or something. So think of a question. I'm gonna shuffle this deck right. Yeah. Heck yes, this person is your person. This person is your person. You're meant to be together. This is your person. This is your partner in crime. Heck yes. When he asks you something, you don't just say yeah. You're like, heck yeah. What? You don't have to ask me twice. Or if she asks you something, you're like, yeah. Envious. Okay, maybe people are envious of your relationship. Maybe there's somebody out there who wants what you have. Maybe people are jealous of, the fact that you found your partner and you guys have been together for so long, or you just have such a strong connection. Maybe somebody feels intimidated by it. Somebody in your close circle, maybe a family, a friend. Anxious, maybe they feel anxious. I don't know, maybe somebody has anxiety in this relationship. So there is a little bit of a hiccup here. Who's envious of your relationship? Who's envious of your relationship? Who's envious? Who's the envious party here? What is this envious card here? Why is this envious card here? Why is this envious? Please help me clarify this envious card. Why is this envious card? Why is this envious card here? Birds. Birds. Okay. Mice. So it might be other people in your life who are around you, who are in your relation or in your circle in your life. Yeah. It could be that mice. I'm gonna say with the mice and the birds, it can be people who are in your close circle. They're always in your business. They're in your business. They're just very close with you guys, and maybe that's they know. It's like they maybe want your attention. Maybe you're so into your relationship, or maybe you have just people who are jealous of the relationship that you have. Why are we going there though? Why? Let's get back on track. So yeah, you have anxious. Maybe you make people feel anxious. They see that you have an unbreakable bond with someone, or maybe you guys. Maybe this has to do with you both. Maybe there is some anxious energy. Maybe there was some jealousy in the past. Maybe this is okay. Maybe this has to do with you both. I think this has to do with look, the mice. They're a couple. So I take that back. I'm gonna say that maybe in the past there was some a little bit of anxiety here. Maybe you guys, that's probably why you guys go through your tower moments every so often, like to realign and get your energies back in check. It's like an energy check, reality check, and then a big explosive tower moment comes, and it resets everything, and then you start off from scratch again. You guys probably have you probably break up so many times, but you need to. I think it's part of your spiritual growth. So maybe that was the past, envious energy. Maybe that's envious. Maybe this person felt jealous of I don't know. Maybe their person sensed the change in you, and they wanted to be part of that, and maybe they felt like you were leaving them behind. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe you guys. Maybe now this whole new change, maybe this is you, maybe you guys are business partners, finances and career. Maybe you guys are meant to prosper together. This is beautiful energy. I like this a lot. So that's what I'm going to have for you. Your connection is basically progressing. Where is this connection going? Where is pile number 2's relationship going? Where is this relationship going? Pile number 2. Where's your relationship going? Pile number 2. Peace. Oh, compassion, forgiveness. These are the real ultimate sources of power for peace and success. Success. Finances, career. By cultivating peace, the profound universal wisdom within you will rise above greed to practice generosity wisely, transform hatred into acceptance, and anger into loving kindness. Wow, this is beautiful. So you guys are coming together and finding peace. So I'm gonna say every so on, it's like the moon phases. Every moments, every time, like every few months, you probably go through some kind of transformation, and then there's like a big blow up, and then it's like kind of like ripping a band-aid off for the wound to heal, and then you start from scratch again, and then it's like it's better the second time. Like it's like you break up, you make up, and then you're like starting a fresh new relationship. It feels so brand new. It's like you're starting with a new person. It's like you're shedding old skin. All right, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you for being here. Please do consider subscribing and please comment on my videos so that I can keep you in mind for future readings. That's how I've noticed it. I'm noticing it's working when I comment on other people's videos. My messages are like staying consistent with other people's pick a card readings. I think it has to do with me always commenting. All right, thank you for watching. The more you comment, the more I keep you in my mind and remember, or it's just a subconscious thing. So please, I invite you to do so. All right, thank you. And now we're on to the chair, pile number 3. This chair, let's see, what beautiful chair. Maybe you guys are a perfect piece to the puzzle. Let's see. I'm going to go with my lovely tarot. So pile number 3, where is your connection going? What is happening to your connection? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, what's happening to your connection? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, what's happening to your connection? Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Time this video for pile number 3 and picturing people watching my videos, commenting, not commenting. Whoever is watching my videos, whether you're commenting or not, I keep you in mind. Whoever's watching my videos, thank you, thank you, thank you for your view. Hope I'm helping you. And let's see what's happening to your connection. Think of your person while I shuffle. Pile number 3. Again, they come upside down. So pile number 3, we have the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Okay, so I'll give you a little cheat sheet. Pile number 1 is about definite change. It's like cycles, you know, starting something new. And then pile 2 was a strong, unstoppable connection, progression. And pile number 3, it looks like either someone's ghosting you or you're ghosting them, or it's a mutual thing, because we have 2 of the same kind of energy. Look, 7 of Swords taking, it's like you making a decision and going away, but in a sneaky way. You can slowly, yeah, you're like exiting without a sound. Like you don't want to tell, it's like you don't want to tell anybody that you're leaving, or you don't want to tell somebody that you're having a change of heart. Two hearts. And 8 of Cups, moving away, moving in another direction. Maybe they're unhappy here. They've built so much with you, but they're wanting to. I don't think they're satisfied in this situation. It could be you. It could be your party. It could be your. It could be a mutual thing. You know. Wow. But somebody is taking something. Somebody's taking something, and someone's leaving something. That's the only difference. So maybe this person is taking what you're leaving, or vice versa. You're taking something they're leaving. Wow. Is there a third person in the mix here? Or maybe you have children together, pets together. So these popped out. Let go of neediness. Letting go. Finger pointing. Emotional intimacy. 3 to 4 years. Let me know if that makes any sense to anybody here. So what's happening in your relationship, pile number 3? I think you guys are mutually parting ways. I think maybe you grew out of each other. You know, like you look your own way. Growth. Maybe you guys are evolved. You evolved differently. Maybe on different paths. Maybe you guys were together for 3 to 4 years, or maybe it's taking 3 to 4 years to finally get out of it. Married with children. Or when you fully let go, however that fits for you. 3 and 1, 4. When you fully let go. So let me see. So maybe you guys are blaming each other, finger pointing. Maybe you both are letting go, you know, mutually. It's like a double-edged sword. It's something that you both have to do. The Sun and Whip. This could be that, you know, with the Whip card, maybe somebody was feeling like they were under, you know, like maybe you felt like you were being disciplined. Maybe you felt like this relationship was like more like like you were the kid in this relationship. Maybe this person always tried to control you or manipulate you or confine you or make you feel like you were inferior or try to, you know, it's like trying to whip you into shape. Like, no, you do that, finger pointing. You do what I tell you to do. Maybe this person was very, very controlling. Maybe this person needed you so that they can feel more powerful. Or maybe you need them. Maybe you needed them. Maybe that's what you need to let go. Let go of the need to always want these cups. Let go of the cups. Let them have the cups. Let them have the swords. Let them have this. Let them have that. You know, if it's just material stuff, of course. Free spirit. You may meet someone new who's a free spirit. He or she may challenge you to become more independent and less needy or possessive. Ooh, wow. Maybe that's what it is. You're needing to find yourself. Maybe you're needing to find freedom within yourself, and maybe you lost yourself, you know? Maybe you don't know who the heck you are anymore, and that's probably why you guys are parting. Turquoise, need for patience, need for loyalty. Maybe this person wasn't loyal to you or patient with you. Maybe this person had like a hot fuse or very hot-headed, or, you know? Maybe this person, you guys could not see eye to eye. Maybe you just felt like you were their kid more than anything, you know? Maybe you didn't feel like you were their partner. Maybe you felt like you were like their dog or something, their cat, always being told what to do. Whipped. Maybe this person had you wrapped around their finger. Their finger, wow. Or maybe you have them wrapped around your finger and you guys, you know, maybe this person doesn't want to be wrapped around your finger anymore. Maybe this person wants to be free. Maybe you guys, maybe it's a, you know, maybe you're the one that has a lot of control over this person and you guys just, maybe you're realizing that you're tired of, you know, trying to control this person. Maybe you're realizing, look, powerless. Wow, discouraged. Maybe they're feeling powerless, or you're feeling powerless. Maybe you're realizing that you have to just let them go. Or maybe you're realizing that you have to go. Discouraged. You're like, man, I don't know if this relationship is going anywhere. I don't feel like, maybe you just don't have strength to put in it anymore. Confidence. Maybe you're needing confidence. Maybe you're, look, depressed is here. Maybe you're unhappy. Maybe you're needing confidence. Maybe you're confident that you can do better without this person in your life. Maybe that's why you're packing and going. Or maybe this person's feeling confident and powerful enough to leave. Or maybe they're feeling powerless, and maybe that's why they're leaving, because they want their power back. So let me see what other cards I have. Let me see advice from the chakras. Let's see what the advice is from the chakras. Chakra alignments, let's see. This is called tied in knots. Take your time, enjoy the process, and be grateful for every step. So the step to freedom, that's what I'm getting. You are perfectly perfect, claim that ish. So this is telling me to tell you, look, you're perfectly imperfect. You know, whatever happens, you know, this person was pointing fingers and making you feel like you had flaws and that you were worthless. Everybody has flaws. Everybody is not perfect. We're not all perfect. But we try our best, and we are still worth love and worth respect, right? Worth someone, we need that trust. We need someone to be loyal to us and treat us with respect and be faithful and be like they need to do their part in the relationship, right? And maybe this person wasn't doing that. Maybe this person made you feel so low, maybe this person discouraged you and belittled you. Maybe you felt oppressed a lot. But just claim, you know, whatever flaws you think you have, just get over that. Get over it. And look, claim it, right? So what if you're not like the best cook? I'm just giving examples. And this person wanted you to be the best housewife ever. Then guess what? Say, you know what? Hey, I am what I am. It is what it is. This is me. Take it or leave it. You don't want it? I'm out of here. Just accept it. Embrace it. That's all. Move on with your life. You don't always have to be what everybody wants you to be, right? Okay, think of a question right now. Think of something while I shuffle. when you least expect it. So if you're asking, will I get out of this relationship when you least expect it? So maybe it's going to be a gradual thing, slowly creeping out, creeping away, becoming free slowly. Maybe it's like the sun. The sun doesn't go, bloop, I'm here. It rises slowly. So maybe, look, 3 to 4 years, slow process. So maybe it's going to take a little bit of time for you to muster the courage and the power. Maybe right now you're still feeling powerless. It's going to take some time for you to build that confidence, get over your depression, feel encouraged. You know, maybe you're going to need a boost to help you get out of this. You're going to need your power to get through this. What other card can I pull? So what's happening in your relationship? What's happening in your relationship? What's happening in your relationship, friends? What's happening in your relationship? What's happening in your relationship? Family issues, okay. Children. So maybe you don't want to, maybe it's hard to leave because you have so many emotional ties. Oh, isn't that what we said here? Oh man, I put it away already? Emotional ties? Was that for this pile or was it for the second pile? Anyway, so there might be some kind of like, you know, maybe there's a child or a pet in the mix, and maybe it's hard for you both to part ways. Maybe it's a mutual thing. So that's what I have for you. I feel like, I don't know, like, what's the guidance? Let me see what the guidance is for you. What is the guidance for pile number 3? You guys are just change your hearts. You guys are just growing apart. You guys are not happy with each other. It might be a mutual thing. Maybe you guys, it's going to take 3 to 4 years to finally get your money together and your confidence. And maybe you're waiting for the kids to get older a little bit. Or look, we have 2 cats here. Look, a cat and a cat. Oh, we have pets here. So maybe you have a lot of people in the mix, a lot of pets to think about and children. What's the advice for pile number 3? As far as your relationship, what's the advice so you can go through this, smoothly? Patience. All right, that's what I'm getting. 3 to 4, patience when you least expect it. Okay, at the end of the way is freedom. Thank you. Free. At the end of the way is freedom. Till then, patience. Patience is a fine, noble quality. It implies that everything is possible in the timelessness of space and being, and a deep knowingness reminds you that nothing can fail you but your own impatience. As long as you're being patient, you're pacing yourself, gathering what you need to. Look, he gathered everything he needed, right, to make his exit. She gathered her bags, so this is something that she's not running away. She's not like fleeing the scene. She's patiently walking away. So is he. He's sneaking away. So it might take a little bit of time. So just stay positive. Keep saving your money. Try to make things civilized for you guys, so you guys don't like argue when it is time to leave. Try to stay civil. Try to stay on the same page. And it's like easier said than done, right? But just try to make this situation. There we go. Try to make this situation as pleasant as possible for everybody. So when the time comes, it's not like ripping a Band-Aid and it just being such you do want to kind of rip the Band-Aid off sometimes really fast, but you don't want the heartache to go with it, the pain to go with it. In emotional intimacy, maybe you're emotionally involved with this person. Maybe it's hard to leave because you guys have such a strong past, or maybe you guys have a lot of history, or you just are still in love, of course. Maybe you guys have such an emotional connection, but you're parting ways, Sometimes that happens. So I'm so sorry this is going on with you, but I think there's what you can look forward to is freedom, independency, healing, patience, you getting your life back in order, you finding out what you're meant to do in life, That's what I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you for your time. You have a lovely, lovely day.